Hi Aquarius, welcome to your September no contact love tarot reading. So Aquarius, we are looking at the person on your mind, the one that you are thinking of during this time of no contact communication. We'll be looking at what's the situation, how do they feel about it, how do they feel about you, what are they doing right now that you need to be aware of, and will things change? All right, so we have the Power of Love Oracle cards here. I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, then jump into your reading. And this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male or female, general collective reading. And also, this reading should be timeless, so it's good for whenever you see this, and it's not just for the month of September. This is just when the message comes out. So keep that in mind as well. But welcome in, Aquarius. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right, Aquarius, let's see what your opening messages are. September no contact love tarot reading. Let's see what we got here. Virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. Past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. Keep in mind these opening messages may relate to you and the situation. Freedom. You are releasing any self-imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. And present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. Now we do have past and present here. And we also have freedom and virtue. For some, this could have been a missed opportunity with somebody, and maybe some of you probably haven't had contact for quite a long time. Because, I mean, we get the Virtue card, sometimes that gives me the feelings of, things meant to be, things happening for a reason. So, they always say, well, by virtue, did it live up to your morals and standards too at that time? Because it may not have. So that may be something that was an issue as well. Maybe at the time it just, wasn't the right circumstance. But we're just going to jump to the tarot here, Aquarius, and see what is going on. Some of you, if it was something where it wasn't living up to my expectations at that time, the timing wasn't right, there was some things going on, and so you probably decided to kind of free yourself from the thought of something happening with this person, or the thought of like falling deeper in love with them, even though it couldn't happen. But now we got the present, so we're gonna see what's going on now, right? And no contact doesn't necessarily always have to mean you had a fight, you had a breakup. It could be a missed opportunity and you haven't spoken in a long time and you're wondering, what, maybe you still think of this person, you're wondering what is happening. But let's see what the tarot has to say. Because with the Virtue in the past, definitely can speak of things were not up to my standard. And freedom in the present means, you're still single, right? And it could also mean this person could be free from something in their present situation as well. So let's see where the tarot takes us. All right, Aquarius. So let's see what the situation is. Let's see what the situation is for Aquarius. 9 of Pentacles reverse. 3 of Cups reverse. 5 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Okay, so there was some feelings here. 8 of Cups, but there was distance. So even though love was blossoming, something with love blossoming with this person, having to keep distance, yeah, I kind of felt that energy because there was a conflicting situation, 5 of Wands, that led to perhaps somebody wasn't single, right? So therefore there was no dating. 3 of Cups is my courting, dating, in reverse, meaning There could be no dating here. Somebody wasn't single. There was a conflicting, so they could have been in a bad situation they were getting out of. It could have been anything, really. You probably know what it is, so, you know, take it out, resonates for you. But there was love blossoming here. But having to keep our distance, 8 of Cups. Let's see what's on the bottom. But it felt like a soulmate connection, right? And this is divine alchemy, bringing soulmates together at just the right time. Patience, healing, balance, things meant to be, right? And some of you may have believed this is your emperor, male or female, divine counterpart of some sort, male, you know, feminine, masculine, whatever. Okay, so let's see how they feel about the situation. How do they feel about the situation? Let's see, how do they feel about this? How do they feel about this? Page of Swords. Well, they wanted to tell you. 2 of Wands. In reverse, though, 4 of Swords. Strength reverse. And the Sun. So I feel like this person wanted to talk to you, wanted to express to you about the crossroads situations they were in. They definitely thought about it a lot, thought about you a lot. Because we got you right here, Aquarius, with the Page of Swords. It could be checking out your social media through all this that was going on, seeing what you're up to, you know, finding out more about you, wanting to tell you about the crossroads they're in, but what direction their life is going. Because the 2 of Wands in reverse definitely is at the crossroads, but made a choice, decision, chose a path, and we're going down that path, right? But for some reason they couldn't do it because I feel like their situation wasn't totally overcome, the Strength in reverse. Though they knew there was a happy outcome coming for them, but I feel like it was a delay. Also, they felt very happy around you, you know, because the Sun is love, abundance, joy. You know, it's everything positive in every single way. So we got 2 cards of Leo. So I'm going to mention the signs as I see them, Aquarius. So there can be signs in charts, people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we got you, Aquarius, there. 2 cards of Leo. Let's see what's on the bottom. Yeah, the World. So they definitely were closing out a cycle. But, you know, hopes for a new cycle. Also, there could have been distance. Yeah, though. So this could be divorce, you know, with especially the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. With the Justice can be divorce, right? Or some legal matters or something like that. Queen of Pentacles reverse can be divorce too. So just saying. So it could be divorce or ending a commitment. Maybe some financial things going on as well. As much as they wanted to come forward to tell you their situation, what they're going through, what their hopes, desires were with you in the future, they just couldn't, because I think there was quite a delay in ending their circumstance, right? But we do have the butterflies here for transformation. So in the window of opportunity right here, that is open, right? So let's see how they felt about you, or how they feel about you, Aquarius. How do they feel about Aquarius? How do they feel about Aquarius? 3 of Pentacles. The Star reverse. That's you, Aquarius. Another card of Aquarius. Oh, Cancer. Cancer. Queen of Cups. 5 of Cups. King of Wands. I feel like this person, most definitely, King of Wands, you know, does take the lead. Fiery, passionate, go-getter, attractive, charismatic, you know, all those kind of energies. Definitely one. This is the Before Tarot. I don't know if I might have forgot to mention that. I don't remember. But the Before Tarot, this is the King of Wands right before they take the wand as they're sitting in their throne. So this person definitely wanted to take the lead, but couldn't, right? So maybe you work together. I mean, we do have the Three of Pentacles here. You could have worked together at one point in some way, shape, or form. If not, that's fine. But this is building and growing on the connection, but realizing things are out of balance. It's not the right time, right? And maybe they needed to do some healing on their part over their situation. If not them, like everybody involved, whatever that may be. But there is a lot of love here towards you. We do have the Queen of Cups. Definitely sad and disappointed that they couldn't pursue you when they wanted to, because they definitely would have if they were single or in a better situation, right? So we got Aquarius, Cancer, Leo. A lot of Leo showing up here. But High Priestess reverse is definitely wanting to talk to you, speak to you, revealing all. Somebody very, very single with the Hermit. Again, a little disconnected, at a distance, secluded. So let's see what they're doing now. Let's see what they're doing now. So, I mean, things definitely could have changed. I mean, we do have present here, so we're going to see, like, what are they doing now that you need to be aware of, Aquarius? What are they doing now that you need to be aware of? What are they doing now that Aquarius needs to be aware of? Let's see. Oh, well, there's Temperance, things coming into major balance, healing. Four of Cups reverse, they know exactly what they want and how they feel. I do like that. And come charging in here. Fiery, passionate, brave. Doesn't mean it's a player. 10 of Wands, because their situation's over. Whatever situation they were in before is over now. The burdens have been released. It's coming to a close. Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, things still feel stuck, you know, until some kind of action is taken, which we do have here with the Knight of Wands. Let's see what's on the bottom. And there's a Page of Cups. So this could be the apology, romantic, sincere gestures, confessions of love, right there. No more sad, lost, lonely days of not being able to give an offer to you, right? So we got three cards of Sagittarius here. And the wheel is also Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Okay, so it looks like their situation's done, even though it's been a while since things have been kind of frozen, stuck in time. Coming, charging in here, know exactly how they feel. And everything coming into balance for them. Healing, balanced, being very patient, but charging in here because, you know, no more patience, right? The time is now. Okay. So let's see how things are going to change here, Aquarius. If it does resonate, though, please do like, comment. All the good things be greatly appreciated. So one more row of clarifiers, how things are going to change. And then we have the Earth Magic Oracle. We're going to pull some of those and see some closing messages with that. So how could things change here for Aquarius? Nine of Swords. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Four of Wands. Three of Wands. Ace of Swords reverse. So I do see, you know, a very stressful situation, no doubt about that. But no more investing any more time, energy, and effort into that. No, not putting any more work into that, which could have been, you know, a marriage or a commitment. This person could have definitely moved, relocated. Definitely looking out to the future now, because this one wand is behind them, and now there's the Two of Wands ahead of them. Which, didn't we see the Two of Wands in reverse here? Or am I crazy? Or was it on the bottom of the deck? I don't remember. So choosing a path moving forward, and, you know, needing to clear some things up, having some deep communication conversations about the future, right? Let's see. Moon. So, you know, there's a lot to be revealed that probably hasn't come to light yet. Their situation's definitely unblocked. They're no longer stuck. 8 of Swords reverse. Hangman. Definitely this hangman does take action, doesn't stay hung forever. Just brief pause, you know, enlightenment perspective. Big decision here. Release, things meant to be. Call to action on this connection of the lovers here. There's the connection. There's the connection. And we do have the 6 of Swords reverse. For me, it can be somebody returning, right, with an offer. 6 of Wands. And the Knight of Cups. So there's love moving forward here. Travel, action, communication, Cupid's arrows. 7 of Wands. So there definitely was a struggle and a block here, but that has been removed with the Tower. This could be happening right now. Shock, surprise, revelations. And 9 of Cups, somebody not happy because of their situation, but that comes to an end with the Justice card. Definitely could be divorce, right? We see that here. So it looks like, Aquarius, this person is finally free from their situation. And there's a lot you don't know that they want to reveal to you. They've always wanted to reveal their whole situation to you, tell you how they feel, wanting something with you to move forward, but it just was an inopportune time in the past. But things have definitely changed. All right. So let's see. The Tower is right now. I mean, the present is right now. We're in Virgo season right now as well, which we did see the Hermit, right? I think it was on the bottom of the deck. All right. So let's get you some Earth magic. Aquarius, see what else you need to know. And also everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. All the links you need, info, my other channels, it's all down there. All right, I guess these 3 right here, let's see. Mountain, strength. I do like strength. Like I said, it does overcome. You had it reversed, now it's upright. Again, the strong connection cannot be denied. Overcoming, strong, courageous, brave, taking the lead. Breathe. No, breath. Breath, right, breath. I just get confused. But we got forest. So let's see what this one is. Celebration, dance. Maybe going out dancing, having a good time and celebrating. I believe that's breath. Yes. So taking a deep breath, you know, not being able to see through the forest, but knowing, you know, there's going to be growth, expansion, right? And a happy time to come here with dance celebration. And nurturing Gaia. So definitely, you know, growth, expansion, building, rebuilding. Definitely a very nurturing time of growth and expansion of this connection between the two of you, right? It's time to nurture it. It's time, right? Okay, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.